Hi guys, you're welcome to Big Beauty and you're welcome to today's video. If you're a new subscriber, you're welcome to the Big Beauty member, the Big Beauty gang. I'm your girl Lola Joseph. Anyway, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to give your eye look a lift. You know, as someone that has hooded small eyes, I found a lot of makeup tips that has actually helped many with hooded eyes like mine to have a more opened big eye, just because more open big set of eyes, just because of the way they placed their makeup and all. So that is what today's video is all about. If you have a small hooded eye like mine, then this video is definitely for you. And if you do not, I hope you find it useful, because there are a lot of ways. I mean, it's all, you can't go wrong with lifted eyes. You can't go wrong with lifted set of eye look and all. So whether you have big eyes or small eyes, there's a lot of ways to play around it. And in today's video, the tip would be more of paying attention to the outer corner of the eyes, and also the waterline as well, using like a light pencil, like a beige or white eye pencil, to lighten the bottom the waterline in the bottom. And also that's actually the major tip when it comes to when it comes to having like when it comes to trying to create a big set of eye look. Yes, in as much as you have like hooded small eyes, and also that's the major, that those are the major keys. And then but then if you have like big set of eyes, you do not have to use the white or beige waterline. Yes, you can simply just go for like normal black and still give your eye look a big lift and all. So that's just the tip. But I'll be going beige in today's video. But if you do not want to go beige, you can go black as well. But I'm going beige because my eyes are not so big and they're hooded. So that's the tip in today's video. So I'm going to take you through my makeup routine. Yes, and when it gets to the stage where I need to perform my magic, I'll make a stop and we can chat as we go. All right, so let's get into makeup. All right, so I've made it stop as promised. Anyway, so to start my high look, I'm going to go in with this She Glam Smart Cookie eyeshadow palette. I'm going to start with the, it's like all sort of like a warm palette and all. So I'm going to start with this something close to beigey shade. Yes, so this I'm going to start because we want to focus on the lifting so that we do not miss the point into this video. So I'm going to focus on the lifting, then we finish up with the rest of the high look. All right, so I'm going in with my flat brush and I'll start with the beige shade. Yeah, I'm going to need my mirror, so I'm just going to hold my mirror in one corner while I carry you along. All right, so I've got the shade on my flat brush and I'm just going to go ahead and do the lifting. And you start from here and just stamp upward. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to leave it as it is now. Then I'm still going to end up blending it all in. Yes. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. So the outer corner of the eye, place it right here and then lift, stamp and lift. And I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm still going to blend it, but let's just sort of stylishly bake it a little just to enhance that lifting. That's it. Alright, so for the next shade, I'm going to go with something that is a little bit warmer and darker. So I'm not going to go all dark and smoky with my high look today. I just want to keep everything soft and all. So I'm going to mix both light and dark warm shade, and that will be starting. I'm going in with my eyeshadow brush now. It's not really a blending brush, but it's sort of application and blending brush at the same time. So I'm going to tap into a darker warm shade along with a light shade, and I'm just going to place this on the outer corner of my eyes as well. Yes, and I'm also going to follow the lifting technique. Right, so let's just place it here. Tap. Yeah, I'm stamping, and I'm going to finish it off by lifting it up. Yes. So this is sort of like a lighter shade, and I'm just going to go a little bit darker just to allow it to show. So I'll go with this shade here, and let's hope that this should be enough to darken it a little. That will just add a little bit more dimension, or shall I say shape, yeah, to add a little bit more shape to the high look. All right, so I'm going to place it in my outer corner. So I'm going to dab it in and lift it. So you're sort of applying and also blending at the same time. Yes. And that's it. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. So I'm just finishing it off now, and I'm going to, let's go with a different blending brush. So I'm going to finish off the rest of the eye look, and I'm just going to go with this shade alone. I've changed my brush because I'm using the different gradients. All right, and I'm just going to blend it in just to make sense of what we've just done. Yeah, so I'll just go in this way just to the inner corner, almost to the inner corner of the eyes, and I'm going to stop here because I'm still going to do something to this inner corner. So doing the same thing to the other side of the eye. So this is more like, say, the middle of the eyelid. Yes, so I'm adding a lighter gradient to the middle of the eyelid, and that's it. Everything is making sense now. Alright, so using the same flat brush that we used earlier, I'm going to go in with this lighter shade, which is more like a beigey shade, and I'll place it in the proper inner corner of the eye. Yes. So I'm just going to go in this way. Let's grab the mirror. So I'm just cancelling any harsh line in between the lighter shades. So I'm just using the darker one to blend it in, and that's about it. Alright, so for the next step, we're going in with the eyeliner. So today we're going to be playing with the eyeshadow as our eyeliner, and I'm going to go in with this angled brush. Yes, I'll dip it in the darker shade, and we're going to draw our eyeliner. I actually prefer my eyeliner in the powder form. I'm not sure about you. The liquid one, they can be messy sometimes, and sometimes you don't even achieve the shape you want. So anyway, so I'm going in with my eyeliner now. So let's just go ahead and place it right here. And so I'm just going to wing it out now. Yes. Also following the lifting technique. Yes. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. So I'm just darkening this the shade of this of my upper eyelid. So I want to mimic like I'm doing a cut crease, yeah, but not really doing a cut crease, but mimicking it. Yes. I'll use the lighter powder just to finish off the rest of the eyelid. All right, so now for that lifted eye look, you need a siren eye look. Yeah, this is this little touch we just had, that extra vavavoom. So we're basically creating something similar to siren eyes, along with cut crease and all. So these are all like little tips here and there that makes the eyes bigger. So let's focus on the inner corner of the eyes. Yes. Alright, so I've got like a very small flat brush, yes, and I'm just going to use it to focus on my inner corner of the eyes, yes. So we're winging it out, yes. I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye, and I'm going to tidy up any mess I've made. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead to apply my eyeliner, and I've got this eyeliner from Makeup Revolution. Can't remember the name, but I will link it for you below. I have the link there for you in case you're interested. It's like a beigey whitish shade, and I'm just going to place it right underneath my waterline. And that will just open up the eyes. So I'm doing the same thing to the other eye, yeah? Alright, so to finish off, I'm going to place my lashes. I've already added the glue on the band, and I've also prepped my eye with the glue as well. I'm not sure, do you actually place the glue underneath your place the glue on your skin before placing the lashes? I do that a little just to ensure that it stays glued in. Yeah, so I do that. Anyway, so I'm going to place it in now. It's a very small lash, not so big. So I'm starting from the middle. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye, yes. Alright, so lashes are on. So I'm just doing the same thing I did to the upper eyelid, to the lower eyelid, yeah. All right, so it's time to dust off the excess. So let's dust it off. Make sense of out of all this, yes. So, and that's it. I'm going to go ahead and apply my blush now. So I'm going in with this elf liquid blush. It's a blush that came out recently. It's so good. Love it, love it. I'll recommend it to you guys. So I'm going, it's like a terracotta shade, which is kind of like all season shade. You can wear it from summer to winter. Winter time, you get that beautiful glow look you crave for in summertime, and that in summertime it enhances that glow that we get, you know. So I'm going to dab in my my blush brush. I'm just going to place it on my cheeks, and let's go. So I'm placing it so that I do not lose that lift that I've just placed under my eye. You can do this after placing your blush if you prefer, as part of the finishing touches. Alright, so I'm still going to do the same thing again, just to ensure that everything is still in place. And voila, this is how you do a lifted eye look for a set of hooded eyes, small hooded eyes like mine. I hope it works. I hope you really like it, and I hope you've really found today's video really helpful. I hope you did. And you see the lifts on the side and on the side, and how the eyes is actually, how I actually managed to mimic like a simple cut crease eye look without creating so much of a heavy makeup look. Yes, I mean heavy eye look. Yes, that's the right word. Yeah, and that's how you go about it. I love what I'm saying. All right, guys. So, what do you think? Comment below. Like I said, the key is that mimicking of that cut crease is really, really great. It just opens up the eyes, and also the little white powder. What's it called now? A lighter shade, yeah, a lighter shade in the eyeshadow palette placed on the outer corner of the eyes, mimicking like making the movement upward is also another great tip. And the beigeish whitish eye waterline, perfect. So good, so good. And also, if you want to go with your eyeliner, do not go with the liquid eyeliner and all, or any of the liquid eyeliner. Just go with the powder. Go with your powder. Your powder eyeshadow is just enough, and just go ahead and and lift the and draw your eyeliner, lifting it, creating like a beautiful wings, and that wings really goes a long way. Yeah, create beautiful wings on it, and that's it. Place your lashes and you're good to go. So those are the tips. You can't go wrong with it. And I love the extension of the eye to create like a beautiful siren eye look. That just makes the eye look a little bit bigger than no. Anyway, so we've come to the end of today's video. I hope today's video didn't take too much of your time, and I hope you've really had fun in today's video. If you've really had fun, and you've been really inspired with what I've just created, please give this video a thumbs up. I will definitely appreciate it. All the makeup products that I used in today's video are going to be linked for you below. My highlighter is by Charlotte Tilbury. I forgot to mention that, and my brushes are from Shein. They're so good, they're so sturdy, and they're very dense. I'll recommend them to you, and I'll link all these products for you below, just in case you're interested in investing in one or two of them in order to create similar look. I'll link them for you below, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye.